Never in my fucking life. I wish I would see some shit like this in my house when I was younger. Organic fruit punch. Fuck that shit she on.
We're about 40 miles south of
that white people shit.
Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Well, the organic is better for their bones.
This crowd, they love their 49ers.
Yeah,
and they
get that girl some fucking sugar.
Their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Come on, Brooklyn. Get on your side, man. Just don't do that aggravating ass shit.
Getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, come on.
And not a bad return here. He gets it.
I've been his 6. They still let me grab you instead of his 6. I was in New York with the gangsters.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Oh my, they fucked my line up already.
21.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
There to Coleman. Now
No, you don't.
Oh, he's going to take a shot
No, you don't.
right away. And
No,
that
you
is
don't. Supposed to be a
incomplete.
pick.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Nowhere to
I seen that shit. I seen use them for that middle receiver. That shit did.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hey, gun. 13.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Give me that shit!
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense.
Oh, that's an arm ball all day, touchdown. See you later.
He struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
You said what? Say it again. Say it again, bitch. Say it again. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who are you talking about?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and
Don't
10.
say shit. Don't say shit.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Don't say
and
shit.
the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
no, get down, get back.
Anyway, you can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me. That's Nick Chubb.
Gives him the first before he's brought down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Nah, the first one was a stiff one, buddy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't care if you come down, nigga. You know where I'm coming at. You know where I'm coming at.
Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I don't need to pass with this team. I don't need to pass. I don't need to pass. They too good. They too good.
On 2nd and 9.
Damn.
He'll be hit as he
That's why I don't pass. Some niggas like you. That's all you gotta do. Blitz.
And that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks just got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Eat your food. You don't want it? Don't worry about it. Watch this.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Prescott to throw it. And it's complete. Hooper. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people
Wait, play my game. Anybody play the jack?
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes.
He lost to the Chiefs. He beat the Titans.
He lost to Dominic.
To the ground game, Chubb. And he'll take it.
They beat Ronnie. And he beat Free.
I beat the shit out of Ronnie. Ronnie some shit.
Damn, his first play on the kickoff, this man got hurt. Damn. He played a bum ass nigga though. He should be one of them this week.
Who he play?
Falcons.
Nigga who traded everybody.
He got dogged as his starting quarterback.
Stop. Drink it. If you gonna fucking drink it, don't pour it on my fucking carpet.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nigga ain't come out and do that warm-up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course,
Oh, what?
Inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board.
I gave you one coverage of that nigga all game. Don't do that. Like, that shit wasn't supposed to be picked. I don't give a fuck who that was. No, he's not. Do it again. I'm giving him man-to-man coverage all game because that's how I feel about it. We're going to see who he is. What's wrong with him? Talk that shit to me. That shit snag next time. Don't worry about it.
Now as they kick it away.
No, I told him. Do it again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
I ain't double covering nobody.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
they hoeing Nick Chubb. He can't break no tackles. Like, come on now.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
That's what I'm saying. How is he tired? We just got on the field.
I forgot he got Tyler Eifert. Fuck.
Get down. Go over there. Over here. Come over here.
The run
I
only
ain't
got
hear
a
you
yard
climbing up
here,
on me and
2nd
shit.
and 9.
Big
To throw is
fan. Big
Prescott.
fan.
I don't know why my left tackle just stopped fucking blocking him when I was going to try to take off.
His 5th sack of the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They keep running the same play. He must not be streaming, so now I'm on the same play. Jags.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't quite intercept it.
For one, his fucking corner is holding on to my fucking receiver in the back. Like, just holding on to me. Look at this nigga.
How about the execution of that defense?
He grabbed him as soon as the ball was in the air.
He was trying to force it in.
As soon as I threw it, he grabbed me.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try.
This fucking wind is killing me too. This shit is weird.
Hello?
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
I don't know, dummy. I don't know why I died so early.
Yardage before being dropped inside.
I don't know why I died so early.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 7-7, our score after 1.
I didn't even see what play I just picked. Nah, this is Quan shit.
I'm here. Let's go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
He just jumped back forward, my nigga.
And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Wow.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is tackle.
Shit.
Here we go. 180.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
I risk it all. I risk it all just like that, Dom. Fuck on that nigga, man.
3rd and long.
I know. That shit surprised him. He didn't know what to do.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Give me that!
And he fires one.
What is wrong with you, boy?
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Hey, where's your ball? Get your ball, please. I'm trying to focus. You can't be doing this.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Get the ball.
Last go around, they really couldn't get anything
Thank
going.
you.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Throw it. Go throw it.
What they're looking for now
Throw that
is
motherfucker. Somebody.
Let's go.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. On 2nd and a couple. Prescott. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st.
Ain't no trash read. He ain't fast enough. He not fast enough.
So
he not fast enough.
From the 33.
He not fast enough. He not fast enough.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught on the right sideline, but
that dumbass fucking route that they gave him. That bitch is like that. It's like on an angle, he go in, then he break back off outside.
When you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
I tried to possession catch, see if we get his feet down.
Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, don't you ever in your life disrespect me like that, man. Fuck on shoot, bro. Come out in the fucking 3-down lineup. You know who the fuck I am? Do you know who the fuck I am? So well, next time choose wisely. Fuck wrong with him. Dominic, fuck wrong with him, Dominic. He gonna come out in 3-down lineman and disrespect the shit out. Nigga, you know I got the #1 rushing attack in the league, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck is wrong with him, man? Get off me, bitch. Get off me, bitch. First down. Weak ass nigga. Fuck wrong with him.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck. I'll buy another one. I'm going to break the shit out of this motherfucker.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
On 2nd and very short. Prescott. He's going to look for Beckham in the end.
What? What? What?
By the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turn.
Be real.
As his guys will get the football back.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safety.
Without T-Mac.
Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job is to stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman.
He keeps trying to run the ball.
I don't know what the fuck Denzel Ward was on, just sitting there watching that nigga run.
Right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Just sitting there watching that nigga run, but that shit phony.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Right back to Coleman here on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line.
That didn't even go. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. If you could have, you would have.
How good is that?
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
21. 11. Check. I got you. Mike gives it 15. Check. Hey. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Lock.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo.
What the fuck was his? Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. No, it's my fault. No, he hyped it before I could get over there and change. He hyped it. Yeah, I brought my safety down to play man on. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, I didn't fuck up. I just couldn't get back to Chris Harris to make my adjustment. What? Here, eat your food.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Where? Why? Who the fuck is 26? Why is he out of bounds down there? What the fuck is you doing? These niggas feel so slow today. I ain't played Madden in like 4 days too.
Nigga blitzing every play and he gonna pay for it every play.
The Browns' drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down
This bitch can't block. He's some shit. That's why I don't even know why I kept that bitch.
Something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Nigga, dumbass. Dumbass.
Here's Prescott.
Dumbass.
And that'll be incomplete.
Well, you took away my other 2 options. I just got rid of the ball, and he dropped it. He dropped it like a bitch.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to
can't do everything you expect
before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He finds Beckham complete. And they're going to have this across.
I should have just ran out of bounds instead of trying to use the beatbox.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 37 seconds
you wanna lay down?
in half number 1.
Come on. You look tired.
Right? Yes, sir. Who is that talking? I can barely hear him.
Dominant.
Who you talking to, Don? 15, you know. Did you play the Jags? Don't worry about it.
A first down throw for Prescott. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. You think back to last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 56 times, 2nd most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Touchdown.
Seems to be the
They playing so dumb.
In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're
trash.
taking the ball away.
That's what I was trying to do in the first place. I wasn't trying to school. I mean, I'll take it, you know what I'm saying, but
only way to play good defense.
Exactly. All I can do right now is get over here.
No team, Mac. We said what we do. Every
Picked off by Jason Verrett, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Right, a 5'10" corner coming off the ACL surgery.
Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Shit, phone it,
I
dummy.
think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to let this one go deep.
Look at that shit, Dominic. I got an extra in the corner just like him, dummy. And they just play. They just hoeing me. They just hoeing me. They just hoeing me, dummy. He not even cut like that.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called.
Bring on them Bucks. We want them Bucks next.
Jesus.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Sure did. 4 seconds. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about?
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
See that bait, Dominic? How I could have came outside and wrapped up. Still 2 seconds when that clock go up. Here, bitch, think you could score. Hey, bitch. I'm about to fuck it. You ain't going nowhere. What you talking about?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You poop? You poop? You sure did, Poop. You ready to have to hold on, Vince, cause she stink. You ready to have to wait, Vince, cause she stink. Okay.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think...
Come on. Let's change the diaper. I'll be done in 45 seconds, bitch. Don't go nowhere. 45 seconds. It don't take that long.
You can have Mike Davis.
Hold on. Exactly.
He ready to get superstar after this game. The backup for C-Mac, Mike Davis, he ready to get superstar. I done worked this nigga up while C-Mac was hurt for 6 weeks. I done worked this nigga up to superstar.
That's because you played some bums.
Well, I played the Cardinals, nigga. I lost to him in overtime.
He ass anyway.
I lost to him in overtime. That shit was phony. I beat myself. Who? Bro, that's why I hate simulation. You can just throw that bitch up and they just catch that motherfucker, yo. That shit phony.
Unknowns catch it. But Odell Beckham don't go get that bitch like that.
wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
your defense is ass.
Just not playing as well as we need to.
You got one corner.
Pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
What's the score over there?
14-7.
So the opening play of the drive
Richard
goes
Sherman
backwards.
bum ass.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And again, it's Chubb.
There you go.
And an alley to run.
Touch that ball out.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
That defense is like that. That defense is like that.
77 yards. As they are an extra
that defense is like that.
tying this football game.
But they like that. Don't play with them safeties because they like that. Don't play with them safeties because they like that. I don't want to hear that shit.
Here in this third quarter as the kicks away.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This one taken from the 7. And he breaks it all
Jamie
the way out
Gillian.
to the 38-yard line. Great return.
That nigga should be my neighbor, nigga.
The 49er offense.
The Browns punter used to be my neighbor, nigga.
First half showed us some pretty good offense.
Yeah, they did that.
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
From the 44, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete.
I don't understand what they're looking at. That's what I'm getting at.
Near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nobody worry about him. You still ain't taking one-on-one. You know that shit was fun. What you talking about?
Last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior
I've been running. I ran man the whole last drive. Straight up man. I'm the same. What you talking about? Straight up cover one man. I don't play with niggas. If I say I'm gonna do it, I fucking do it. What's wrong with him? I don't play with these niggas, man. I don't play with these niggas, man. I don't play with these niggas. We go man with a fucking 64 overall corner. Fuck you talking about? That's a 99 right
On
there.
display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Come on, man. The fuck you do, boy? Weak ass connection. Oh my god. 14 off.
Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making the name.
3-2, fellas. Don't worry, we're making a comeback, you know. No C-Mac. No C-Mac. We still in the game. Still gonna be in the hunt for the playoffs. 500. Over 500.
Footwork fantastic. Dominated every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put in the
iPhone.
Where Vince bum ass at? He ain't come back? He talking about my PlayStation just straight up cut off.
Oh, man.
Force win.
They didn't get you no stats.
It was tied 14-14 right after half.
This nigga just blitz every play. And I'm exposing that shit.
Get up here, lay down. Come lay down. Lay down. Ain't no. Lay your little black ass down. Lay down. Lay down. Night night. I did. I don't give a fuck.
Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be.
I need that escape artist for Teddy, yo. You don't want to see them Panthers, boy. You don't want to see them Panthers, man. Nobody. The regular Panther squad, and I added Jadavian Clowney. I ain't do nothing all that trading the other niggas did. I ain't. He was a free agent. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's still trying to run the ball, bro. Sorry, I can't let it happen. I don't care if it's 3 seconds left. Nope. He'll get 0 yards.
I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money,
Sorry.
aligned in. Tell me how they broke, trying to
2 yards.
Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience. Hey,
Burger said, of course.
Hey, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Move our hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
92% from the field. Okay. Teddy had a good game. Only had like 2 incompletions.
My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me
Eli Apple had 2 pick sixes.
took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Fielded about a yard deep.
Who do I play on my schedule?
And it's a pretty good return here as you get it up to the 29-yard line.
I got K, and I got a bye. Then I got the 49ers. Then I got the Titans. Then I got the Packers, Falcons, Saints, Redskins, Falcons, Slime. That's easy. I'm gonna beat the shit out Vince when I play him week 8. And I'm not playing by the rules. Yeah. Week 8, I got a bye after I play Tay. Then week 8 I play you. And I'm playing not by the rules. Not by the rules. Okay, Leo over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 0. Okay. 5 and 0, brother. Yeah, my brother. It's probably gonna be hard for me to get in the playoffs. NFC. Bucks undefeated, Cowboys undefeated, Eagles undefeated. What team you got, JT? Oh yeah. Well, you ain't gonna win your division. Says the Chiefs. Haha. I'll be back. I probably don't, to be honest. I've already lost too many games. If I lose the next game against him, I won't win the division. But if I win, I got a chance. But I don't got no C-Mac either. And that's a big part. Then they got hurt first game, first series, out for 6 weeks.
What, bitch? What'd you say? What do you mean what you doing? I'm trying to measure. You running back.
Here we go. Like 20!
I definitely put on all white. You can look at my stream. I don't know what these niggas
They'll
got
run
going
for
on.
the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll wind
This
up
shit
getting
gay.
a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They tried a quick
You
hitter
might as well
inside,
quit.
but that
You
one
might as
was
well quit and
swallowed
repick
up because
jerseys.
what they're hoping.
That was the only team left. You're not getting none. They just don't got D-Hop. But he do got Brandon Cooks and Will Fuller, 295 speed niggas.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones. Only got.
He didn't play the same. Only game he played is the Jags, and he played whoever he played last week. I want to say JT.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Sit down.
The scene a short time ago. This
Drink your
crowd, they
Baba.
love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Who switches the comp?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
He
zone
did
for
switch
a
to the comp. Who?
touchback.
Who? Don't worry about it. Let him say that bitch switch to comp. Watch I switch. Cut it out. Hey, was you supposed to switch your shit back to comp or no, bitch?
I'm supposed to keep it on Sim.
I mean, that's what I meant. Were you supposed to put it back on Sim or what? Alright, I'm doing it.
At the 28-yard line. Just
He got Dante Pettis out here like he Randy Moss. I knew something was wrong with this bitch. I knew something was wrong with that bitch. Nick Chubb armbar don't work on us. Don't worry about it. Watch this.
I told you that comp shit ain't right. I try to tell niggas like comp. So,
Stop pouring the fucking milk everywhere.
Nick Chubb was running funny, wasn't he?
I told him when I didn't realize it was on comp. When I first was listening, I said, these niggas feel slow today.
I said that, yo, when I played my game, and I had this shit on comp, I said, this shit felt so.
I said, this shit feels slow today. What the fuck wrong with this shit?
That's why I put in there, I said, I would never put this bitch on comp again. And niggas like, yo, must be losing and Bob be complaining. I said, nigga, I'm winning my game, bitch. I said, if you don't like simulation, get the fuck out of my league.
My cat. It's not.
You barely like simulation now.
I just.
You said what, dummy?
I said it's not bad. It's just. It's not bad. It's just yeah. It's just every once and again. Like I hate the shit that I hate that make me hate comp is I'll have a perfect fucking play, go 60 yards and score, or go nigga try to throw the ball deep. I pick it off like I'm supposed to. And then they get a roughing the passer. Wasn't even nowhere near the fucking quarterback when I seen him throw the ball. And nigga get roughing the passer or fucking pass interference off a little dumb shit. Like some of that shit be phony. Some of that shit be phony.
That's why I said when you play on simulation, you get like.
Dummy, I'm ready to say I average five penalties a game. What you scared for, bitch? Don't worry about it. They cut it off again. I'm gonna take my motherfucking force.
From the host to Super Bowl 50
you fooled me once. You won't fool me again.
There's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
He how about it's raining. They might cut my game off again. And don't worry about it. I'll take a force this time.
And the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers
fuckers just keep on being so windy for it. It's 14-14.
2-1 lost teams getting together.
It was right after half for real. But we're gonna come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Huh? A whole. I ain't gotta go nowhere till like 6:30 for real. So we playing right now though. When you having on, bitch?
I can't play on comp. That shit's so slow.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Offense and defense, that shit feels slow.
There you go. That's what I like to see.
And past the 40.
Look, roughing the passer. This shit phony.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
That's what he's supposed to do this weekend, D-line. Fuck.
Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
First play, I got a fucking roughing the passer.
Well played, I must say.
But second play, nigga getting off the block. Before, that nigga was running behind the line, stumbling and shit. 8 yards. 8 yards.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Yeah, that shit don't give you no color.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Yes, they did. All right, let me focus on this shit real quick.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I don't know what the fuck. Come on, bro, you gotta get down.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Because I got my daughter pulling on my fucking arm. I'm trying to hang up with this nigga. Shit, phone. Then she just keep on coming over here pulling on my fucking arm. Then walking away. She don't want to get up here. She don't want to get up here and lay down. She don't want nothing.
A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And the stop will come
Fucking get down. I'm not going to keep on fucking picking you up to watch you get down. I'm not doing that.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games.
It's about to piss me off now.
Run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to.
You ready to fall on the fucking floor? Don't say shit. Watch, listen to this. Watch, listen to this, y'all. Watch as she roll off the couch. Look, look.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let it pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! Block the screen, block the screen.
This is Jerick McKinnon, who missed the entire 2018 campaign. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that.
And he goes in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the 3rd leading rusher among rookies last year is Nick Chubb. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
They just strike back with a touchdown.
Niggas be scared of Nick Chubb, bro.
But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Sure am.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the
Brooklyn.
Sets up a 3rd.
Why the fuck are you in the trash?
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was right.
Stay out the fucking trash.
Offensive player of the week.
Get out here now. Out here.
The tight end, his fullback, he's looking
Get the fuck out here.
more of that in this game.
Let's go. Now.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
4th and 1 anyway on the field.
Does that sound dated?
I ain't the rule. What's the rule now? Tell me.
All right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exact.
Read it. Thank you. Thank you. 4th and 5, and you're not past the 50. You got to punt it. 4th and 1 anywhere on the field. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
I understand sometimes you just don't know. You know, maybe. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I'm going to go for it.
Run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down.
I for real switched it. I wouldn't have got it if I'd have kept it the same way I had.
Big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down
Had to
run
bring
successful.
that extra meats on the field.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete.
That's just funny.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Ooh.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What's the name?
Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
What's the name? Arm power is... What's the name? No, he's not that fast. Dak Prescott don't got no throw power. And it's been killing me all year, dummy. Yo, niggas be wide open and the ball takes so long to get there. I didn't even see it, to be honest.
This is Monster. And the play goes nowhere.
I was looking to the other side of the field. I didn't even see it for real.
Loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running now.
Lay down.
They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to
Drink your
finish
bottle.
plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
21. Here we go.
This shit laggy.
6-6. Pull it high.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm on that shit.
After almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now.
Exactly.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, alert!
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Get out of here.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of his first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Why are you doing that?
The extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. In for the score. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds.
Did I say anything to you?
Don't start. I asked you a fucking question. Don't fucking start, man. I said what? You talking about? Exactly. Okay, so that's all you had to say. You need to be fucking smart.
I'm not being
following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Chubb. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Prescott now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is going to depend on the...
Hell no.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
What? All I have is a macaroni and cheese bowl.
Yeah, that's for lunch.
Alright,
No
well,
move to
nothing
get
there.
the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Prescott on 4th down. And an alley to run. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49ers D as they score the touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
To kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This half.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Hey, kill.
3rd and long for Prescott. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go. Like 20. 11. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Sponge. 11. Check blue draw quarter.
Now Mostert. Twisting away. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready? 2. Let's go, baby. Mike's 42. Black. 42.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And the Browns 1st down.
Everybody, 480. Check back 33. Kill. 47. 33.
1st down, Prescott. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
33. Here we go. 26.
Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Tackle.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, crunch, crunch.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. That escapes the sand. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Taking a shot for six. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, the 20, 10, 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
11. Go, go. Stand up in.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he will find his receiver Pettis for a 49ers touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gold with the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All day, baby, all day.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Check your hot read. Shift. Switch. Bang, 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 bang. Alert 3. Check. Fresno. One, Omaha. Check 3.
Garoppolo on first down. On the screen, this is Coleman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Two. Hey, get
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Prescott off play action. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check. Know your job. Mike check 33. 33. Hey, check Mike 23.
Here's Prescott. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. Elliott good on the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, It's 2nd and 21. Second down, McKinnon. Only able to make it to the 15 after the nice move. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
21.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
13.
Garoppolo, 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They still can't get him. Now he'll pull it down. 49er fans likely holding their breath watching Garoppolo scramble, but that time it pays off. He's in one piece, and he's got the 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Here's Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
We all know that Myles Garrett was drafted #1 in the NFL for his ability to get to the quarterback. That's his stock in trade. But the underrated part of his game, he plays well against the run, knows how to hold the point of attack.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Mike, here we go. 180. Mike, 42. Hey, defense. 21. Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
We're going to 53.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Browns on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Watch the run. Hey, they're running it.
Prescott from the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Everson Griffin, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
Let's go. Pick it up.
Play action. Garoppolo. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gould with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Browns 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Mostert. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A big play there for the Niners. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
At the 41-yard line.
They will run again with Coleman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll...
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Everyone got four down.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Undercrush. White. 12, fellas, here we go. Hey, exit. Mine's 42.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that +3.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And it's caught. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another
suspension,
thing to win.
suspension.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
I've been had 2 clock on 31-0, bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nigga Money called me. He said that nigga time running up 15 ain't playing defense. I said, I don't worry about it. Suspension.
That's called being in the zone.
So for